So, what can I get you?
I'll have a cup of hot milk with honey, please.
Okay.
I know. You probably think it's strange that I'm having hot milk at this time. I would normally order a glass of wine or a vodka tonic, but I'm expecting,
A baby?
yes.
You're pregnant? How wonderful! Congratulations!
Yes, thank you. I'm very happy too. This pregnancy is sorting out a few things in my life, I mean.
Well, good.
For a start, as soon as my husband found out that I was pregnant, he changed his mind about the divorce.
Oh.
Then I can take a maternity leave, which means at least 6 months of work. Everyone hates me at the office anyway, so it'll be good to take a break for a bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. Mr. Gradgrind, my boss, would finally realize how valuable I am and how much work I actually do in there. Matthew Peacock, my rival colleague, had better start pulling his weight.
Well, I'm sure.
And then there are all the things the baby will need. The coat, the clothes, the toys. It's expensive to raise a family.
Yes, I can imagine.
When I was a child, my parents were very strict. I had a great childhood. I don't mean to complain or anything, but I grew up in a rigid household.
Oh, I guess I was lucky. I had a lot of freedom, especially as a teenager.
I didn't. My father was so strict and disciplinary. Once, I was playing with my dog, Marnie, and she barked and woke up my dad. He was so angry that the next day he gave her away. Poor Marnie.
How sad.
Oh, there's my husband. Stuart! Stuart!
I'll get you that hot milk.
Well, Emily looks relieved that Stuart's arrived. I think Rose just needed to talk to someone. It sounds like she has a few problems, and Emily was there to listen. But she has some good news too, doesn't she? She's expecting a baby. Anyway, let's start with our training session. Rose is pregnant. She's happy about the pregnancy, and she's also happy that she can take maternity leave. That's the time that you can take off work and stay home because of the pregnancy. And we say, take maternity leave. However, the rest of Rose's life doesn't sound too happy. Everyone hates her at the office. Her boss doesn't appreciate her work. And her husband wanted to get a divorce before he found out she was pregnant. And she tells Emily about her childhood, her infancy, the period of her life when she was a child. After childhood, there's adolescence. That's the time from when puberty starts through to adulthood. An adolescent becomes an adult at the age of 18. That's when they reach adulthood. So going back to Rose, she grew up in a strict household. To grow up is to go through childhood, become a teenager from 13 to 19, and then an adult, presumably. What about you? Did you grow up in a strict household? Or did you have a lot of freedom like Emily? She was lucky. She had a lot of freedom as a teenager. I had quite a lot of freedom too. My parents weren't very strict. They let me do what I wanted, which isn't always the right thing to do. Parents have a hard job. It's not easy to bring up children. That's another verb, to bring up, which means to take care of and educate a child. Well, Rose seems excited about bringing up a child, but she says it's expensive to raise a family. To raise a family is like saying to bring up a family. It means to take care of it and make it grow. Yes, It is expensive to raise a family, but it's one of the most rewarding things in life, isn't it? Well, take care, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.